Welcome back. Let's talk about the fear of quitting. This one is tricky, especially in faith circles. We're told to persevere, to run the race, to never give up. And yes, endurance matters. But sometimes we stay in situations longer than we should because we're afraid of what quitting says about us. We think, if I walk away, am I weak? Am I faithless? Am I giving up on something God called me to do? But here's the truth. There's a difference between quitting out of fear and walking away with peace. Sometimes obedience is letting go. That job, that relationship, that dream, maybe it served a purpose for a season, but not every assignment is meant to be forever. The question isn't, what will people think if I quit? The question is, what is God saying now? If He's calling you to stay, stay with courage. If He's calling you to step away, do it with trust. Either way, don't let fear be the thing that makes your decision. Now I have a question for you. Have you ever felt called to walk away from something, even when it didn't make sense to other people? How did you know it was the right decision?
Wow. The first thing that comes to my mind is a time where I was in college to do a certain profession, and I was literally a few weeks away from graduating with a 4-year degree, and I felt like God was calling me in a different direction. And I actually felt like that the direction I had been going was just a step that I was taking randomly anyway. And it was kind of hard to walk away from something I'd worked so many years on. But I have never regretted the decision to change directions and to do something different. He actually called me from a job as a counselor, as a licensed professional counselor, to become a chaplain and to become a chaplain for my peers and in crisis intervention. And I'm going to tell you, I have never regretted that decision. And but the good thing is God uses everything. So He's used that degree that I have in psychology. He's used that degree to help me in chaplaincy. Even though I didn't go the direction, I was already in my master's program by the time I realized that it wasn't the direction God was calling me. But there was so much grace, and there was a lot of fear. And people did question me. There's like, well, you've been in school for a long time. Why would you just walk away from this? But it was okay, because I knew in my heart that I was going to be happier if I went the direction that God was calling me to do, instead of the direction that I had been going out of fear of just wasting so much time. And I trusted that He was going to use everything I had put into that degree for His good. And He has. I trusted. I think it really comes down to trusting His heart. What is His heart for you? What is His heart for you good? If you know that, then it's easier to walk away from things, and it's easier to walk towards things that may be scary, because it was quite terrifying to walk towards something that I had never done before, and to walk away from something that I felt pretty confident in. But it's been incredibly rewarding, and it's been a journey and an adventure. So I have no regrets.
Wow, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
So, whether you're facing the fear of being left alone, the fear of being left behind, or the fear of quitting, I want to encourage you. You're not in this by yourself. God sees what you're walking through. He's not rushing you, shaming you, or leaving you behind. He's with you, He's guiding you, and even when fear shows up, faith gets the final word. Thanks for hanging out with me today. My co-host up next with 3 more powerful topics, so don't go anywhere.